crash now because I enabled sound. Yeah, this game also has a pretty weird main menu crash. Okay, it's not like... Okay, which seems to be tied to exclusive window mode. At least for me. So, it's actually a bit too strong for me. Hey, Dapper. Distortion is nice, but not too hard. Ah, yeah, I just restarted the stream.
Gentleman Dapper, the fudged brown ass discharge.
Oh, I have to increase volume by the way. So I forgot that PC is... PS4 is always quite loud, so I have to reduce volume. So we decided just for the rage to give standard a go, even though after run out of lives the game will be completely over, but we just give it a go. I mean, we will definitely not play YOLO mode. YOLO mode is just doesn't happen. I mean, sorry game designer, but you still have ways to learn. I mean, checkbox YOLO mode, yes, but not like if you play hard you gotta go with YOLO, no. Even the 3 lives and if lives run out is actually pretty horrible, but we give it a go because I have no clue why. Because I played Dragon Quest recently, I guess.
Let me explain that. Gentleman Dapper is like collected violent itching knocker dog.
I don't know, I mean, we just, you know... Why is this so super dark here? Yesterday it wasn't so dark. Is darkness something in standard mode, yeah? I have no clue. This is way darker than what I've played yesterday. Maybe it has something to do with the... I do brightness. Increase brightness. Oh, threshold. Yeah, then we have to do something about this. I mean, seeing nothing is... Game designer, can you please remove these options? And please make it so that it works. That's horrendous. Okay. So, stat points. By the way, the key E and Q is for changing your weapons if you don't have a mouse wheel. E for, like, you know, the standard key for use since 20 years now or whatever. No, it's predefined levels, but I just go with something here now. I have no clue about the game anyways, so since it was pretty dark, maybe magic light would be good. Even though it's the same as mine. And what is used there? I mean, here uses space, which is, yeah, I mean, it's pretty Wolfenstein or whatever, but still. Ooh. F. Okay. F I usually have for, I know, grenade is G. F, what was F always? Something like, fuck. I don't know. What? Oh wait, they can't because I know this level there's a trap actually here. In Half-Life, yeah, Half-Life could actually be one of the first. I mean, in yeah, Quake actually had no use button because in Quake it was run up to it. Before that it was always space, you know. So yeah, it might be true, so I just see why my sound is so quiet here. I mean, Gangolf is basically screaming into my ears. Audio here set to loud, yeah. Weird. Actually, at the beginning it wasn't even space. At the beginning Wolfenstein, I think at the beginning space was even for shoot and control was for opening, or was it? Yeah, in Doom control was used for shooting and space was for opening, because, you know, that's why it actually was there, because it was keyboard games, you know, I mean, mouse was not like the default in Doom. And when you use keyboard only, E is stupid, because, I mean, it was cursor keys for movement, then space for opening and control for fire. Didn't we have that before, that actually some Quake player introduced that? Some Quake tournament, whatever player. I remember still having played Unreal and Half-Life with cursor keys because, you know, I had my pretty custom mapping which worked out for me. This game, by design, already wins for no reloading. I hated how some, I don't even know, might have been Half-Life 2 introduced, did they introduce reloading too? Might be. Gotta say, this game really looks good. Just some of the decisions are just unacceptable. What? Yes. Seem to be monster spawns in here. So classic bullshit spawns. Okay. You progressed, here's a new monster. Great. Seems like this is always the level end something like boss. Oh. Log points available. What does that mean? Can get that perk. Why can't I get that? Requirements 5 life. Humor, okay. Ooh. 10 stat points. Okay, so the second should always be a student, I guess. Pretty good as a perk, toughness. I can move through monsters, cool. The second is definitely the student here. Acquires 5 life. Maybe we wait for it for the next, so that we get live next. Just because incoming damage decrease sounds like nuts. Or the maximum carry capabilities. Is it ammo? I guess. Here I could get it the next level immediately, the toughness perk. I still want to carry some. Yeah, let's do it like that and... three upgrade points would... Yeah, flare gun. Hello, blood. I'm not sure. Let's go to the prison like that. Rücken. This could really be, I mean, I could imagine this game just being on some 90s shareware CD, and then, I mean, really looks cool. I mean, on the other hand, I could not imagine it because the size is so big. Obviously not, but ah! But yeah, I mean, I really like the game itself. I mean, the live checkpoint, whatever decision is still stupid. Even though we don't have that issue currently. It was fast. hit scan enemies. Now it gets fun. What? Oh, I hate hit scan. What? Should have done some ammo management, I guess. Yeah, knifed. Yeah, I was getting a haircut today. That's right. Cool, what? So we have Gadamo, who is always super unhappy when I get my hair cut. Of course, when he was getting to know me, I had hair like down to my ass or whatever. I don't know. And then there are the others who like it short, I think. What is it with the hair? Yeah. I had every length possible. Because it's hair, I don't know, there's always... people have different opinions about hair. Hair is a super important topic everywhere. Yes, I really have no opinion on that. I mean, I like my hair long when it's summer and feeling the summer breeze in your car or whatever. It's really nice to have long hair there, but other than that, it's hair. Yeah, it's a shooter. Other than that, it shells like nothing. Ah, well, I mean, it has levels too, so... super far off, but I don't know, I mean it might be kind of plain to ask you how old you are, but did you play games like the old Doom, the old Wolfenstein, Rise of Triads? I mean the old ones like the 90s shooters. Or Blake Stone. Duke 3D, of course. How could I forget that? Is a proper response. First Doom, you mean? I mean the Doom which looks kinda like this. Not Doom 2016. Why was it difficult? I mean, yeah. Doom, okay. Interesting. PS1, okay, I mean, Doom on PS1 is... Actually, no, I haven't played the PS1 edition, but I mean, shooters before Halo on Xbox were pretty much unplayable on consoles, like console consoles. So yeah, I would say okay, then at least I know. PS2, I would say the PS2 is pretty old. I mean, when did it come out? 94, 95, 95? I think the Saturn came out 94 and the PS1 came out 95. Still only have one perk point. Stepman's level 7. Ah. I like all kinds of games which are good. This one is pretty fun currently. I dislike games like Call of Duty, Battlefield. I didn't play Apex Legends, but from what I've seen, PUBG. And no, I would say I still have a love for RPGs a bit more than a Dota, yeah, Dota. Standpoint, I mean, this is pretty strong, so I guess the toughness has to wait. Like
Joseph Goebbels has Dota in his Steam library.
Joseph Goebbels. It's Dota in the Steam library. It might be some theory. Student is like the first to get. And afterwards there should be a sprinter. Toughness, I mean. Fister. Fister was good. Yeah.
Apex Legends was co-developed by Joseph Mengele.
Okay. Yeah, there are actually in the history of horrible guys, there are a lot of Josephs. And Joseph Stalin, Joseph Mengele, Joseph Goebbels, what? Yeah, this one looks good. Ah, there are multiple pages, good. I mean, replenishes health is just sounds amazing. Do we have another spell, by the way? Yo-Yo Joseph Joestar? What? You sound silly.
It is quite simple. Gentleman Dapper's mother is leg amputated, engorged but sack.
What? I think I got that just for the healing. Still only have 3 lives, by the way. There's something wrong with this game. I tell you, if this game fucks me by not showing me any lives, then I get mad. Maybe I have to open all of these containers. This looks like a good old shotgun. But by the way, I'm a huge Doom fan since I kind of grew up with this Wolfenstein, so yeah. Such a game will always trigger me, even though it has some... yeah. Yeah, actually the difficulty design is not to my liking. I mean, not that it's super difficult currently, but... Oh, this is pretty, I mean, it's pretty old style. What? No, wait. I mean, if you play text and whatever, this game... This game, in terms of gameplay, actually does a lot right, which I dislike about modern games. What? This, by the way, is as a monster shooting through the door. The fuck? Can I do that too? Ah, I can do that too. So it's kind of fun. I have, since I have a finite number of lives and have to restart if they are depleted. Hopefully not, but it will. This bat sound always sounds like Skeletor saying what in stream, you know. By the way, Deba, I started a bit later, but now the texts should work. So if I ask for the Ost of Alundra, it should work. And if you ask for something different using text, it should work. What? What? You can't do this. Alundra, the OSTs are long videos. For long videos you need a permission. Not everyone can do that. Maybe I make it buyable with money in the RPG. So for 150,000 gold you can buy the permission to play long videos. But you can play short clips like you see with the what. So if you put in what Skeletor, there should always be the clip of Skeletor saying what in the stream. I mean, you should be, I don't know, it's not like I've made up my mind about the price. I just say it should be expensive. What? What? Alive! I found one life. Yay! Met Bomberman spell. Really like it how plain this game is. Really, I mean, obviously it looks a bit too good to be a Mega Drive game or Genesis, but it has the style of these old shooters which were available on Genesis as well. And it has a good shotgun, always an indicator for a quality game. Shotguns which sound great and feel like they could throw in it. That's the full statement, by the way. But people who know me know that I sometimes drop things like that. Like a pile of poo in your face. What? such an ass design for the end of the level. The game actually plays out pretty well. If it wasn't for the run out of lives and you suck thing. Nice. What? On the other hand, I shouldn't be a reference for difficulty in a game, I guess. Guess I've just played too many games. I'm the best Doom player around. Why not? Still, I should be above standard. As I come from here, right? Yeah. What? Oh. Change weapons. on! Did they give me? I think they gave me 1 life now. It's random. Okay. Right, I still need 2 levels for the next perk, so I guess I go for capacity. 1 upgrade point, okay. 3! Interesting. Dem das jetzt in der Ammunition. Awesome music. Don't meow at me. I can't help you. Puzzle. What did we say about sitting on my lap while I play a shooter? Hmm? Ah, I know you don't care. Can you please leave the mousepad? Hello? Hello? Move. 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 Okay. Move. What? Yeah, then it should, sit on, yeah. But then you have to sit like cool here. Fussel. Fussel, can I stop doing that? It's your ear, you know? Let it heal. No, Fussel. Fussel? Stop doing that. You can't sit here. No. No. This has to heal. So don't do that. Ah! Who is doing that? Oh, Fussel. Fussel. No. Ear. You little ass cat. He could do that, but he can't I mean, I really don't want him to rub his left ear at my hand. Because it got hurt a few days ago and it has to heal up. It got split in half, you know, I mean, it should really heal up before he rubs that at anything. But he's a cat, he just doesn't understand. And he's not the brightest cat. He understands even less.
What?
The ear. If you look at it, you might see that there's some wound here at the top, and it really got, I mean, he got into a fight and then there's a huge rift in here, which just heals up now. Yes. Fussel, that's... Yeah, that's really... I mean, it will turn out okay, but he should not make it worse by rubbing it on my hand, by showing me how much he loves me. So enough. Not enough kitty, but enough staying still. Already being on my lap, he feels better. It's Fussel. Fussel likes it being near me. Obviously that's even better here. I do it like that. The worst thing for him is that he currently can't go out because I don't let him out while his ear is hurt. And so he tells me every few minutes that he really needs to go out and check on his area, whether there are other cats nearby or whatever. Ah! Yes, Fussel. Ah, that's a nice cat, huh? Yep. Yep. So. Yeah, you can't do that if a cat knows what outside is. If a cat knows nature, it really wants to be and stay in nature. What was that? A crane drop? Yeah, not for cats. Cats need it. Let's tell him to not go out again. He will start singing how great nature is. And that there are other cats in the area and that he needs to punch them all. And then he comes in home covered in blood. Awful. did it more than once. It's not the first time he comes home and I see more blood than anything else. I never told them. He's a manly man, you know. It's the usual fight in spring about who gets to fuck the kitten outside. What? That is Lilith, my other cat. When you don't feed her or feed her with the wrong stuff, she just goes outside, catches something, shows it to you, and then just bites its head off. Something like that. There, super. Yay! Oh, double-barreled. I want to see that in action. Sadly, shares the same ammunition. Fussel? Okay, cleaning up. Okay. That is allowed, especially for Fussel, who never cleans up himself. Yeah. No, they are still predators. Can't change that. I mean, if Lilith comes home with a I don't know, with something, and it still looks kind of alive and like it could survive shit, then I try to rescue it, but usually she comes just home and you see, okay, that thing is done for. Okay, these are silly birds. I think that's Darwin. I mean, if a bird attacks a cat and dies for it, then it's pretty much Darwin. No, that's not evilness, that's really just stupid. I don't... oh, wait. No, it just looks like it. Damn it. Red herring. Assholes. Ah, why am I even going? Integrated, yeah. It's still the best name. I think Dapper introduced me to... someone introduced me to the joke. I think it was Dapper, but can't say for sure. I was like, what? These birds are called tits? It might be someone else, yeah. But I was really like wondering, okay, what? Talgoxe. What? I know, I think it really was someone rated. Definitely, it was someone else, yeah. Now I remember. It was one of the game dev fellows in IRC. better name than the Great Tit. Except there's a build around which is called Huge Penis or whatever, I don't know.
Let me demonstrate my fudge won't fuck dustbin to Gentleman Dapper.
Yeah, it doesn't even sound that bad as a name for a tavern. Holy magic monster spawn. Is there somewhere something which tells me what keys I have? I think I got the blue one now. Which is definitely not red. Frizzle, what are you doing, huh? Having a good time here, yeah? Ha. I always liked shooting up spiders with Uzis. I actually wanted to make a game once when we were joking around in Tomb Raider, because we were shooting bats and rats with a shotgun, which I would have seen as a tremendous design idea for a rail shooter. Even though mobile, you know, just have a rail shooter going on and then just click somewhere and you shoot bats and rats with a shotgun. Perfect.
Let me explain that. Gentleman Dapper's mother is not detected gutting sucking goblin rape.
Now I have an image of your mother. There's even another. Very cool. Doesn't sound very long. On the other hand, you put in a lot of hours. Probably. Not like back then when I had no job. No resistant job. Let's put it like that. Why is he auto-changing to dynamite? I like never want to use the dynamite. It looks like the map in Sehio is kind of the best feature, because it actually feels very classic and like an interesting addition to Neverwinter. Not saying that they made it well, I have no clue about that, but it looks pretty cool. Mountain Blade feel is. Okay, I've never played Mountain Blade, so what do I know? It sounds very... I have a totally different image of Mountain Blade. Aha, that's what you compare it to, okay.
Gentleman Dapper fucks rectal control looks like a new radical value.
What? Good old dark nipple bread. Baldur's Gate had an immersive map. Must be a different Baldur's Gate than I played. I mean, it had some road maps, that's it. Very classic map style. But it's been some years since I played it, so... What? Suck on this. Because when the toughness is like... Seems like an experience. Okay. Toughness just sounds like way more important. I like capacity. actually feel with that, like I have a good health amount. Maybe I should go more for capacity. What was that? Matching propelled dynamite. What? What can we do here? Slug shot. Don't have to reload the shotgun. Classic. Very doomy here. Hard to know. I would say impossible to know. So the sorcerer, yeah. Let's see how bad that is. Kind of sorcery is that? fucking auto change into dynamite shit. Who auto changes into the dynamite weapon of the... Great. No. I died to a fucking zombie. No, there are still some more left. Easy. I found some lives before. Of course I get experience. Okay, now I should have everything. Are these like infinite spawns here, or...? Oh no, there's more treasure here. If the treasure wouldn't be experience. Can we talk about the game design? I actually like the concept, but having visible experience, I'm not sure about that. Especially since it's a silly place too. The Lord of Hell himself. Okay. Still only upgrade points like 7 is good. Akimbo. I might even get a Kimbo. Like double SMGs, always great. Or there some weapon expert in here? What the fuck is a buckshot and what is a slug shot? Not even a clue what I'm thinking about. What the fuck is this issue here? Of course, double SMGs only output. Ah, still. Slug shot sounds great. If not, I suck. Oh wait, no, we have a spell actually. A spell. Storm Rage. That sounds great. We wait. Antarctica, of course. What? Absolutely not understandable enemy design. I have no clue what I'm shooting here. What I shoot? That easy. Dynamite, auto dynamite. Who the fuck? Is there some setting to deactivate that? Let's see if there's some. Is there some setting? Doesn't look like it. Horrible. Or maybe I can actually... No. It's horrible. Who does shit like that? I mean, it's not just... No, having an auto swap, okay, but to the dynamite? Like the one single weapon you don't want to move consistently because... So many bullets. Okay. You get funny with the level structure here. It really looks cool. I mean, design-wise, really, I mean, visuals, really well done. Can't. Music also, great music. I mean, the music might not be the classic retro style. It's more of an 80 synthwave, but still, it's great. Why is next weapon mouse wheel up? Is it standard in shooters? Has someone noticed standard? Oh, really? Hexen style. here you feel the performance really. I mean, still doable, but here and there the mouse lags. Which is really not, I mean, explainable by the map detail or whatever. So cool. I mean, in terms of level design, this game definitely shines by really catching this old style. Really good question.